gentleman from Florida, an expert on this topic, Congressman Michael Waltz.
Gentleman, the floor is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of my bill, H.R. 1568, the Moving America's Privacy Protection Act. This bipartisan, bicameral bill will require U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, to remove personally identifiable information, including Social Security and passport numbers from cargo manifests before they are disclosed to the public. Currently, CBP requires manifest sheets, which include PII, in order to disclose and document the cargo of incoming vessels for customs and security purposes. Now, originally, the intent of this requirement was to increase competition. It was to facilitate better public analysis of import trends. It was to allow port authorities and transportation companies to more easily identify potential customers and changes in their industry. Like many things we do here, it had a viable and good intent. However, in recent years, the PII of relocating individuals has, again, been publicly released. That has enabled identity theft, it's enabled credit card fraud, unwanted solicitations, and importantly, from a national security standpoint, the disclosure allows our adversaries, from terrorist organizations to foreign intelligence organizations, from our adversaries like China, Russia, Iran, to easily access the PII of our service members and their families as they move around the globe to keep this great nation free. The personal identification, Mr. Speaker, of every American should be safe and secure. But due to the current public disclosure of cargo manifests, our service members and their families are experiencing a higher risk of identity theft, of fraud, and of targeting as they move abroad in service of our nation. It is critical that we make the necessary steps to protect them from this dangerous and fraudulent activity. The Moving Americans Privacy Protection Act is essential to protect their private information, not only of our service members, but of all Americans. I want to thank Ways and Means Chairman Jason Smith. I want to thank Representative Pascrell, the Democrat co-lead, and particularly to thank the Ways and Means staff for their hard work in working with my team to move this bill through committee and move it to the full House for consideration. I look forward to passage of the full House. I encourage my colleagues to support this legislation, and I look forward to working with Senator Daines in particular in the Senate to get this important bill signed into law. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield my time.